This week I want to talk about the why. Why do we do what we do? Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. I'm not sure how many we're up to now. Travis will hopefully help us out with a number somewhere. But thank you so much. It is almost bizarre. Every single day I'm having conversations with garage owners, and I was watching the videos. I was watching your videos and quoting back things that we talk about. It's so important to be relatable. One of the things with MOT Manager as a company, everyone that works in our organization is so passionate about being on your side, and we really mean that. We want to understand the challenges that you have. We want to understand that you never know how your day is going to pan out. We want to understand the demands of your customers. We want to understand how busy you are, because that's how the software is built. We've talked about him before, Robbie McDonald, our chief engineer and head of tech. He gets it. That's the thing. You see a lot of times with software, and he won't like me saying that, by the way. He doesn't like gratuity or compliments, but it's so important because when we talk to you, garage owners, operators, whether you're an existing customer or someone looking to come on board, it's great genuinely to have that vibe of we know you're going to work with us, and we know you're going to get that right. And that has been our mission since we launched this back in 2016. So that brings me on today, wanting to talk about the why. Why do we do what we do, and how can MOT Manager support you in that? It is so common when you're running a business to start questioning yourself sometimes, when you've got bills that are coming in, when the cash flow can just seem like it's going in the wrong direction, when you're scratching your head because you almost feel like you're turning work away sometimes, and you can almost feel like there's an element of chaos. There isn't. You're just getting on with what you're doing. I was speaking to a garage owner this morning who had 38 cars sat on his car park. These are people wanting to give you money, wanting to work with you, and wanting to get a solution. And he's managed to hire some of this business out. He's managed to partner up with a couple of people. The most important thing is he found a solution to that. And MOT Manager is very much focused on the solution. So the diary that you have in MOT Manager, the diary is the core of what we do, and it's been built to be so simple to use. So we often hear, well, we just write it all down in a book. Oh, it's just easy to scribble it down on paper. Or we just put it in. But when you look into that a little bit more, numbers are wrong, things aren't right. It's chaotically written in there. So by having the MOT Manager diary in place, that can be the core. It means you can get on from your phone. It means you can log in from home. It means the person that runs your reception can have a day at home, because they can be on the diary on their laptop or computer at home, and it's exactly the same because it's all cloud-based. But when you look at the why, you do have to question, why are you doing what you're doing? Are you doing it because you love being on the tools? Are you doing it because you want to buy the building next door and expand? Are you a mobile mechanic who dreams of having their own garage? Maybe you're at a point where you're 20, 30 years in working in your garage, and you want to take a back step. The dream of maybe having Mondays and Fridays off to get some time back, and the garage runs itself in those times. There'll be so many different whys as to why you do what you do, why you get up in the morning, and why you live your business like you do. You could really be starting out, or you could be looking at your end game in terms of your garage, wherever you're up to with it. MOT Manager can help. We have lots of garages that get passed down through generations, for instance, and one generation will say, we know that the next generation we pass it down to are absolutely brilliant at dealing with customers. They're absolutely brilliant at fixing cars, but they're not so great at doing the invoices and making sure that all the invoices are organized. And that bit is their little bit of a weakness. So we can help with that, because we can put a system in place that they can have assistance with that. So there'll always be parts of the business and parts of the garage operation that people excel at and that people need help with. MOT Manager is here to fit in. I've said on previous videos, you only have to have the bits that you want. If you don't want online booking, don't have it. But seriously, it is worth sometimes just taking that moment to check back and think, why do I do this, and where do I want to get to? Because I have those conversations personally with garage owners every day. And I know the team here that offer the technical support and the customer service, again, are having those same conversations. We want to understand what you want to achieve. We want to understand where you want to get to. And realize that MOT Manager can be a true solution in that. So while you're thinking about where you want to, get in touch. Let's just have a conversation. Just say, hey, this is what I would love to be able to achieve, and let's see if MOT Manager can help you. As always, we'll put details down in the comments of how you can get in touch. It's just relax, laid back, give us a call. Let's have a chat. No obligation whatsoever. Wherever we go, you may never join us. You may join us and be with us forever. Honestly, that's not the stress at the moment. It's connecting with you, speaking to you, and finding out what you're looking to achieve. Please do subscribe. We do videos on loads of different things. So today we've been looking down a little bit more about where you want to get to. Another video, we might be looking at how you create an invoice. So feel free to watch around the various videos. We really attempt to cover as much as we can. We've done way over 100 of them. So have a look, find out more about MOT Manager, and hopefully speak to you soon.